"Where are you headed that way?" she asked. "What? Do you mean? Out hunting frogs? Where else?" "But you usually go with the boys out near the co-op fields. That direction leads to the river. What are you doing out there?" "I figured I'd try the old co-op Lot 5 tonight. Fewer folks, might be more frogs." But what? Spit it out, it's late." I heard rumors about that river. People say strange, dirty things happen there at night." I waved her off. "You listen to too many ghost stories. I'm going." So I left. Quietly made my way out back, the mud squishing underfoot. This was back when it was all wild woods, not like now. At the time, I didn't believe in ghosts or spirits or anything like that. It was just darkness all around. Nothing but the croaking of frogs and the crackling of my torch. Occasionally, an ember would fall into the river with a soft hiss. I trudged through the underbrush until I reached the riverbank, pulled out a little wooden canoe I kept stashed under the reeds, stuck the torch into a slot at the front, and started paddling slowly. The riverbanks were lined with water palms and towering swamp trees, all tangled in vines. Your aunt had warned me because there was a terrible incident that happened along this very river. Long ago, during a time of unrest, a whole family was murdered. 5 people. A group broke into their house one moonless night, beheaded them, and tossed their bodies into the river. No one knows exactly why. People say it was a robbery. Their bodies were buried right next to the house near the riverbank. Now there's no trace of the graves left. Locals whisper that on certain nights you can see 5 headless shadows standing at the river's edge, waving their hands. Others claim they've seen ghostly figures floating back and forth above the water. But me? I never believed any of that nonsense. I've always been known to have nerves of steel. That's what I told myself anyway, as I paddled along calm as ever. The crescent moon cast a pale shimmer on the still surface of the water. Even the frogs had gone silent, as if holding their breath. In their place came the distant call of an owl, echoing now close, now far, like a whisper from the other side. Uncle Ben had only paddled a short distance when suddenly the torch went out. Snuffed. He muttered to himself, "That's odd. There wasn't even a breeze."